Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Washington Nationals.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jake Irvin.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Arizona,
now it's the DH, Corbin Carroll. Outside, and it's 2-1. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And we're back. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now here is James Wood. 1 down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 2 outs. Now he breaks his bat. Moreno pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. And they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the...
Oh, he botches it. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
Shortstop,
he was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Moreno around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Washington, designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Next offering upstairs. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Toss to Naylor, one up, one down. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And that misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third, Suarez. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Perdomo pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., top half of the third inning, Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1-1 now. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, pulls him off the bag. First and
Now
second.
batting,
No
first
outs.
baseman,
Here's Josh Naylor. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Grounder might be two. There's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. The 1-1 is fouled off. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. So digging in, Jose Tena. Man at second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jacob Young getting ready to hit. Left field, and it falls. The throw in, safe. He beat the tag. It's 1-1.
Well done, drives in the run. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down, runner at first. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. So 2 down now, and here is James Wood. Tied up here in the early going. And it is 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy on the move. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
The 2-1. Fastball is outside.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is down low. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Jake McCarthy.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Way out front for strike two. Man at first, one away. High fly ball down the left field line. Wood makes the grab, and there's two down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back,
Leading
ready to go, bottom
National
4. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Ruiz.
Ruiz.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved